Hey, good morning, Choice Residential. Hope your day's off to a great start. So today I want to talk about one challenge that I see sometimes with buyers who are unhappy with their agent. And one of the maybe fortunate or unfortunate things about my role is that I do get to hear about it often when a client is not happy with their agent. And one common complaint that we will get when that happens is, well, I was the one finding the houses. My agent wasn't finding the houses. We were doing everything. And often where that stems from is that they find a house on Zillow or Realtor.com or fill in the blank, any of these syndication websites, and it's not a home that their agent has sent to them, maybe through the collaboration center or whatever platform the agent is using to send listings over. But of course, we know that often Zillow or these other sites have outdated information. And so a house that's actually under contract could be showing up on Zillow. And so the buyer finds that and thinks that their agent isn't sending it to them. Or another common occurrence is that the buyer has actually created criteria for the search they set up on Zillow that's different from the criteria that they gave to the agent. Maybe they started off the same, but as the search went on, the buyer broadened their criteria and is now looking at more homes on Zillow. And they never told their agent to expand that criteria for the search that the agent has set up. Therefore, the buyer thinks, oh, well, you're not sending me everything, or we're doing all the work and finding the houses. So you want to make sure that upfront you're having a conversation with the buyer about looking on Zillow.com. And so I used to tell them all the time, hey, look, guys, I'm going to set up a search for you. It comes directly from the MLS. It is the most up to date that you're going to find. But here's the deal. I know that you're probably still going to look at homes on Zillow or Realtor.com or whatever app you like to look at. No problem. But here's what I'm going to ask you. If you ever see a house that's on the search you've set up and is not on the search that I have set up for you, please let me know right away. It's usually one of two things. Either one, because the information is often not up to date on Zillow, it is a house that is under contract already, and that's why it's not on the search I have set up for you. Or number two is that the criteria you've set up for your own search might be a little bit different than the search we set up initially. And I need to know that so that we can talk about it and adjust the search that I have set up for you if needed. So make sure you have that conversation up front so that you don't end up with a buyer who thinks that you aren't sending them all the houses or that they're having to find all the houses on their own. So keep those lines of communication open. When you have these experience with buyers, use those unfortunate situations to fine tune your process with the next buyer so that you don't run into that situation again. If you have other tips and tricks that have worked well with you with buyers, particularly as it pertains to looking at the syndication sites like Zillow, put them in the remarks below. We'd love to hear about it. And if you ever need anything or need help with the script or how to speak with a client about something, let me know. I'm here to help. All right, until next time, take care.